What's up, guys? Today is November 26th, coming back to you with a daily cryptocurrency video. And today I want to talk to you about Ethereum. I've made a couple videos on this in the past, letting you guys know when it was ready to break out. It has, in fact, broken through through resistance rather, and hitting all-time highs at the moment. So just taking a look at the coin market cap, if you check out Ethereum here. $44 billion market cap, just absolutely crazy. Broke that $400 resistance, right? So now we're consolidating a little bit before I think we're going to push up a little bit higher. Slightly down early this morning, down about 1%. So if we take a look at the graph, this is what it looks like. If I just pull this a little closer, we can kind of see what's been going on. So obviously, what we were trying to do is we were trying to break through this double top, and we definitely did that. And like I was saying in all my videos, I wanted to see some volume come in to kind of do that. So we definitely had the volume to break through these two levels of resistance, and now it's in new territory right now. So we come down with every time it breaks out, it doesn't always necessarily just continue skyrocketing, but I think over the next weeks and coming months, I think we're definitely going to be continuing this march higher. So this might come back down. We may see this maybe touch. I don't think it will. Honestly, I think the lowest, if it does have a slight pullback, probably be in the 418, 420 range. But honestly, I don't even see it coming back that low. So we'll see. This little range right here, this 424 might touch this and bounce right off. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't see that happening just because of the volume. So right now, I think it's just consolidating from a big move up, and I think it's just going to continue its move higher. It might stay here for a couple days, and then we'll see what happens. But I want to basically talk about what's been fueling this, what's been going on, sort of a week in review, why this happened, and what are the causes of it. So the first one, as like I talked about in a different video, the first one being Mike Novogratz. He was on the media, on the news, talking about where he thought Ethereum was going towards. This guy's a big billionaire hedge fund manager. So Ethereum is a second market. Encryption will benefit from the growing interest of institutional investors in the cryptographic market, right? So he's saying that he thinks that Ethereum is hitting new highs. Just a quick excerpt from here. The billionaire Mike Novogratz, the hedge fund investor and an ex-executive at Fortress, believes that Ethereum, the native cryptocurrency, is poised to obtain new all-time highs in the short term. Ethereum is prepared to move to new highs, highlighting innovative developments made by leading companies, including Consensus. Right? So this was his opinion. Obviously, he's pretty well known in the space. He's, like I said, a hedge fund investor. He's getting into the cryptocurrency markets, and he's definitely stating his opinion. So at the time of this writing, Ethereum was trading around 325 to 358, just about to hit that mark. And as you can see from the technical analysis, it was coming down to hit these bands that this particular technical analyst was following, and it kind of ricocheted right off that into new territory. So that was kind of the first piece of news that came out that was getting more and more people interested in Ethereum and what it was. He brought new people into the market, and yeah, they started hearing about it and actually putting their money to work. So the second one I wanted to talk about was this article that came out from CoinDesk: new code release for Vlad Zamfir's Ethereum Casper upgrade. So there's a Casper upgrade for Ethereum. This is another piece of news that definitely fueled Ethereum's growth, right? So I'll just read you a couple of the paragraphs from here. The initial version of Casper Proof of Stake protocol upgrade from Ethereum developer Vlad Zamfir has been released. Published on Tuesday, the code following its presentation at the DevCon 3 event in Cancun earlier this month aims to fundamentally rework how blocks are created and propagated on the Ethereum network. It's actually one of two simultaneous bids to develop code for Casper, with the other arm being spearheaded by network creator Vitalik Buterin. Zamfir's take on Casper comes several days after publication of a white paper called Casper, the Friendly Ghost. The paper focuses on correct by construction consensus protocols, seeking to simplify how blockchains achieve consensus in a partially synchronous network. In other words, it's trying to reduce the overall complexity of the blockchain. right? So this is another big update from Ethereum, the founder of Ethereum, right? So this is another piece of information and news that came out, kind of helping fuel this growth. The last one that I feel that really kind of pushed it over the edge was there's a lot of trading volume in South Korea, specifically for Ethereum. So I think the trading volume and these news stories are really what's causing this to happen. But so this article is talking about crazy for cryptocurrency, why South Koreans are risking it all on Ethereum. So why Ethereum? According to Lim, Koreans watch Bitcoin gain momentum from afar in the U.S. in 2012, but the first Bitcoin exchange hub, Corbett, launched over a year later when the coin was already too pricey. With Ethereum, which launched in 2015 and found its upswing in the second quarter of this year, they've been eager to get on the ground level. His company was the first to open an Ethereum exchange in Korea and was an early mover globally to allow purchases straight from fiat currency rather than through other cryptocurrencies, adding to the local hype. So, plus Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, seemed to understand the value Koreans place in face-to-face relationships. He took pains to meet with the Korea's cryptocurrency enthusiasts, building necessary confidence and putting face to the investment where Bitcoin, whose architect is still unknown, had none. So they're putting a face to the coin, so to speak, and a reason why they should invest on the second largest coin in the market, in the crypto market cap. So going back here, just for the technical analysis portion of this, let me refresh this to see where it's at. Still hanging around 463. Let's see where the high was. I believe it was 480. So just yesterday, looks like it hit 484.74, right? So I think we consolidate here for a little bit. I think we're going to hang around this area. But you know what? We could, with the news, especially tomorrow being Monday, and kind of people might be taking off on the weekend, so we might see some dead trading today. I think we come in strong tomorrow, and I think we start to hit new highs very soon. Maybe not tomorrow, but I think this week, I think this trend is going to continue. If it doesn't, then this breakout was kind of a little bit of a false, not a false breakout, but a false technical breakout, right? So we want to see the upward momentum continue, and if we don't, then it could fall back to the breakout price or even lower. But like I said, I don't think that, I don't see that happening. I like where this is trading at right now, and I think this is normal for the move that happened up. Because don't forget, I mean, we had a really quick move from 360, $100 move up in a couple of days. I know that's not out of the ordinary for cryptos, but just take that into consideration, that we can't just go up forever. We have to there's going to be buying, there's going to be selling, there's going to be people taking profits from different areas. Some people bought down here and they might want to take profits, right? So we're going to see some consolidation, I think, but in the very short term, I think we continue heading higher. So let me know what you think of this video. Definitely like and subscribe. I put out these kind of videos every single day, letting you know what's going on in the crypto markets, especially with the coins that I'm following. Ethereum definitely being one of them, one that I'm passionate about, one that I am invested into. So if you like Ethereum, let me know in the comments section below. Where do you think this thing is headed? And yeah, let me know. Let's continue the conversation in the description, in the comments section. Definitely leave me a like. I really appreciate when you guys support the channel. I appreciate all the love that's been coming through the last couple days. I broke over 500 subscribers just in the last couple days, and it's been just crazy. I'm so thankful for the support. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to take a look at any new ICOs, or you want me to take a look at any other cryptos. I'll do some technical analysis and see where I think the supports and resistance are, and where I think it could be headed in the short and long term. So thanks guys for listening. I will see you in tomorrow's video.